Hey folks, welcome to Planet Traffic. Excuse the framing of this footage today because I'm actually I do not have my tripod, my selfie stick, that thing. I don't have that. I'm in Centennial Park today to start this evening, and I'm telling you this, I love this. The nice rolling waters of Centennial Park. Today, or what's right now? Right now is about 5 o'clock. I'm going to, I'm going to use this bench. I got a bench. So today starts a 2-day WWE in Atlanta festivity. Tonight is Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow is Evolution 2. Did I say welcome to Planet Traffic? Today's episode is coming from Centennial Park before I enter State Farm Arena. Okay, just wanted to put that in there. I like consistency. Yes, I went with the Bloodline hat and of course a death match t-shirt from CZW. And yeah, so today, here it is, the first day of a 2-day extravaganza in the city of Atlanta. I think most of my coverage tonight is probably going to be in the short reel form, but I'll add some long form. I think I'm going to do a long form of the 2 days and put that out separately. But it's going to be, it's a big day. It's a big day, and I actually started this day pretty good. I got a decent parking spot. What else did I do? Got a decent food. Yeah, so I'm ready to go. Another hour, doors open, I'll be popping in there. And it's interesting because at this stage we're July 13th, July 12th, 2025. This was basically, oh my goodness, 22. So 47 years ago, over 47 years ago, I went to my first wrestling match, February 1978. At the Philadelphia Spectrum, no longer there. The main event was Bob Backlund versus Spiros Arion. It was literally, I think it was just the first heel, let's just say this, one of the first heels title defenses for Bob Backlund, because he had just won the title off of superstar Billy Graham in Madison Square Garden about 2 to 3 months prior. I think that was February. I think my show was in April. Anyway, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I've really enjoyed wrestling for stretches of close to 50 years. Yeah, stretches of time. And I kind of feel good about tonight. I got really good seats. Okay, so I don't know where we go from here, but you'll be on the journey with me. So yeah, Centennial Park is really, I mean, it makes sense. It's a Saturday afternoon, and they got some spots to cool off around here, and these kids are using them, which is good. This spot over here is just like, you can just sit and chill in there. You're not going to be going in there to swim. Very peaceful. Got some nice benches in there, but over this way over here is where they basically have a pretty good amount of, they got like a sprinkler that the kids really dig. You know what, I would dig it if I was really looking to cool off and not afraid of getting anything wet. I would even go in there. That would look weird as hell, but just saying. So I'm not gonna lie, if I saw this in a store, I'd drink one. What flavor? Probably the fruit punch, because I got a feeling the lemonade's gonna give me an indigestion. But look at that with the belt on it. Look at this truck flying around. It's the Minute Maid truck. It's the WWE version of the Minute Maid truck. Yeah, they're over here giving samples out. How sweet is that? Great. Interestingly, so here's the entrance, like a lower level entrance, and then you go over to the entrance to State Farm Arena. That's what this is, obviously. And you got the arena there, and then you come over here by the Dominique Wilkins entrance, and this line is going to go all the way down to Centennial Park. So, wonder what way I'm going to go in tonight. Let's see. Blowing up a little bit right now outside State Farm Arena. I'm actually all the way down to the, I guess this isn't really saying anything. This is the line to get in. The door's open probably in about 10 minutes. But that's pretty good. That's a healthy line. I guess it's because I'm never on time for events. Or sitting not on time. Early. And maybe this is the way it is everywhere, but no, this is a bit, look, that is a long, long line. And that's how it looks out here. This is my first time seeing this. I was in this arena once before. It probably, well, I think at least once before, for a dark show, a house show. That was really, really good. Matter of fact, Bray Wyatt was still here with us, and he was on that bill. And it was really, really good. And the ticket was like $50, and I actually had like some type of, I don't even think I knew it till I got here that it was like an all-inclusive, you know, it included drinks and food, and yeah, I was like blown away. It was shortly before I got my job at the Wells Fargo Center. I went back and told my boss, I go, yo, their club level down at State Farm Arena in Atlanta is off the hook. And Wells Fargo's was not, and it wasn't when I left. So yeah, just I don't know. I just felt the need to tell them that. But yeah, so this is my first time in jeez, I don't even know. 2022? I don't know. 23, early 23 that I've been here. In any of my previous YouTube videos, you'll know this is, to me anyway, this is the Evander Holyfield entrance. We got the statue right over here. And I'm going to be entering the building from here tonight. But yeah, the Evander Holyfield entrance, as opposed to the Dominique Wilkins entrance. So yeah, just inside State Farm Arena. First observation I made is that at the souvenir, you know, the merch stand, like literally the T-shirt that just sticks out to me is the Stone Cold shirt. It's like, yo, this guy just never stops making them money. Like, he's my goat. There he is. I like a lot of the heels. I like a lot of the heels from the 70s and 80s. But Stone Cold got me back into wrestling with the Attitude Era. His work got me back into it because I kind of was not in it. Was out for a little while, and yo, man, first shirt I see in the merch stand, Austin 316 in red. So yeah, Dasani is the official water of the State Farm Arena. But you know what? I'm not mad at it because I'm hot anyway. But I know I've beaten Dasani up from time to time on my channel. Love, and I'm not the only one here rooting for Gunther. Look at this. Look at that. Awesome. Excellent, excellent. 1980, my dad took me to the Spectrum to see, the main event was Bob Backlund and Hulk Hogan. And I wasn't even sitting this close that I am tonight at Saturday night's main event. But it brings back memories, man, and it was a pretty solid match, Backlund and Hogan. And we sat right on the floor side of the hockey, the boards of the hockey. And that, I'm a little bit closer to that, 'cause I'm actually 4 rows from the ring. I'm going to show you exactly where I'm at. Yeah, so being right here, this is about as close as I've ever been. I mean, you can't get much closer. So I'm like 3 or 4 rows back, and most importantly, I get to take this home tonight. Look at this. Love official WWE furniture, I really do. I'm not gonna lie. And that's it. That's the bottom line here. Oh, there you go. Interesting how that line came up. But anyway, yeah, I'm totally psyched for this. To get the chair tonight, the chair tomorrow night. So that's very tremendous. So yeah, it is Goldberg's retirement match. I think it's actually about, I gotta look it up. I think it's over 20 years ago. he won his first title at the Georgia Dome, which is where the Mercedes-Benz Stadium now sits. And so that's a big deal for him, even though I will be rooting for Gunther because I'm a fan. But I'm also a fan of Jimmy Uso, and I found a very interesting signage. So yeah, I found this sign, and this lovely individual. Look at this. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes.
Give me the U.S. title.
Yo, can I tell you something? This is the lovely individual with this great sign.
Sorry.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Ash, but my name is also Azora Quinn because I'm a wrestler.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
What
So,
promotion?
yeah, so I wrestle for WWE 4, trained by A.R. Fox, who's currently in AEW.
Okay.
This is my second month. I'm still in training school, but I hope to be on your screen soon. Sorry about my voice.
Oh, that's
I'm losing
amazing.
it.
Yo, how lucky am I that I just saw the sign and went, oh, I have to film the sign.
Yeah.
And guess who I'm getting a picture with tomorrow? His wife.
I'm getting a picture with Jimmy tomorrow.
Okay, see, look at us. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Have a great night. Nice meeting you.
You too. Nice meeting you too. Bye.
So as I was sitting here, this gentleman right next to me drew the following for tonight's show. Bud, dude, you just dialed this up as we sat here. Is this your first time doing that?
For this, yeah. I don't know much about wrestling.
Okay.
I came with my friend, and so he just kind of shot this out. So I don't even know what I'm saying here.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You came prepared.
Yeah.
You came prepared, and he died. And you know, to my knowledge, anyway, they've recently just started allowing people to bring signs in and do signs again. I don't know. I feel like it was a lost art. People stopped doing it, and that's awesome. That's incredible. Let's get a close look at that. Yo, how could? Yeah, Yo, I like this better. That's a great suit. He's gonna have a good time seeing that. And as we're looking at that sign, we'll look over here and we see the old Randy, cosplay guy. Yeah, this is really, that's awesome. Love it.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. It's about 25 minutes before showtime starts. And I'll tell you what, I can't really see through them lights there. When you scan around, it's a pretty decent, really decent crowd there, all the way up to the top. All the way to the top. And we're 25 minutes before TV time at around, 7:36 p.m. here, Saturday Night Main Event. Oh, look out. Look out, folks. Yeah, it's been a real wild experience tonight. The matches have been really, really good. Had the Jade Naomi thing happen literally 2 seats in front of me. I'm going to try to put that footage on here some kind of way, because I was actually poloing Braxy B when it happened, and I was showing her where Jade was sitting. So I got to find a way to pull that off my phone and put that on my video. But even with a major side win, Seth Rollins actually legitimately got injured and actually took the pin from LA Knight. And I can only imagine. I hope they didn't have. I mean, first off, SummerSlam's one thing, but I hope they didn't have a bigger plan for Seth tonight. Because there's rumors we were thinking they may do Goldberg over Gunther, and then have Seth cash in. That is not going to happen. Seth definitely tweaked his knee during that match, and I'll put that footage as well on, because I actually was filming a short reel at the time when that happened. But great experience, fun, super good. The seats are amazing, and yeah, okay. All right, so heading back to the car after night one of WWE Takeover in Atlanta. That's a real good seat, man. You know, don't get the chance to do that very often, but that was a that was a fun experience. Definitely got my exercise up and down on the seat. And now I got the light walk back, which I kind of dig. I mean, I don't know how that traffic is around State Farm Arena yet. I'm not really familiar after, so I have a spot I like to hit, not too far from the arena. So that's basically it there. So yeah, night one. I'm gonna close out night one by saying night two is coming, or day two will be happening tomorrow morning.